Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ken, and today I'll be doing a review of this 1 to 400 scale model of a China Eastern COMAC ARJ21-700 from NG Models. And so here I'll start off with the front of the box. It's somewhat your typical NG Models box, but instead of the glossy plastic, it's just glossy, not glossy, but just regular cardboard. And also it has a different NG Models logo, but yeah, it's alright. Anyways, it's not much to talk about here, so yeah, I'll just move on. Here's the bottom of the box with the computer generated image of the model, which is nice. The right side of the box, here's the top, the left side, and then the back, and you can pause to read the specs if you want. And here is back to the front of the box. Alright, so now on to the star of the video, which is the model herself. So let's get on with it. Alright, so here is the model herself in all of her glory in her plastic cocoon. Alright. Okay, so as always, I like to open the cocoon with the model's underside facing up, because for me it's easier to take the model out that way. So yeah, just please bear with me while I do that. Alright, so here we are, and while I have the model in this position, I'll do a quick landing gear check, just to make sure that the landing gear is alright. But I don't roll my models around, and I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, the main landing gear is kind of stuck, like one wheel is stuck on each side. This one seems to be alright, but that's alright. But like I said, I don't roll my models around anyways, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. But anyways, alright, so now I'll just take the model out and turn it right side up, and yeah, here she is. And I have to say that NG did a really nice job on this model, and it kind of reminds me of like a Boeing 717 or even a DC-9. But yeah, it's still a nice looking aircraft. But anyways, so as always, I'll start off here at the front of the model, if I can get it to focus. Alright. I can't seem to get it to focus that well. So yeah, just please bear with me while I try and get it fixed. Alright, so yeah, here it is. There's the nose cone, the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, some markings on the nose, some tubes and sensors and such, as well as just aircraft markings. There's the forward landing gear. There's the forward underside antenna. There's the ARJ ARJ21-700 tunnels. Right there below the cockpit windows. There's the SkyTeam logo on one side of the L1 door, and then there's a smaller SkyTeam logo on the other side of the door. There's what I assume is China Eastern in Chinese, and then there's China Eastern in English. There's some more markings along the fuselage. There's windows. There's the roof forward antenna. There's the anti-collision light, as well as markings on the roof of the fuselage. There's the left side runway landing light, as well as some nice markings and details on the upper side of the left wing. And there is what I assume is China Eastern in Chinese. There's the registration, which is B-21MU or Bravo-21 Mike uniform. There's the wingtip with the China Eastern logo and the left side navigation light, which is nice. It's nice and detailed. I'm surprised by the amount of detail on such a relatively small model. There's the L2 door with some more windows right here next to the left engine, which is also nice and detailed. There's an inside view of the engine. And now moving on to the rear part of the model. There's the vertical stabilizer with the China Eastern logo and some markings right here along the rear cone of the model. And then here's the horizontal stabilizers, the T-tail. Now I'll just turn the model around onto the right side. There's what I assume is the APU exhaust. There's the China Eastern logo on the right side of the vertical stabilizer. Some more markings right here on the right side of the rear fuselage. Here's the right engine, which again is nice and detailed. Look inside of the engine. There's the registration. Some more windows right here. There's the R2 door. The China Eastern tunnels in English as well as Chinese. There's the upper side of the right engine, the right side runway landing light. There's the registration, BU-21 MU Bravo-21 Mike Uniform. There's the wingtip with the China Eastern logo, and then the right side navigation light. And then here is a view of the top of the model, which is nice. And what I forgot to mention is the rear cargo door as well as the forward cargo door. And then also just again, cockpit windows, windshield wipers, nose cone, the R1 door, ARJ21-700 markings, forward landing gear. Yeah, so that's about it for both sides as well as the top. And now on to the underside of the model. So here's the forward landing gear, the forward landing gear doors, the underside antenna. Here's some markings on the underside of the fuselage. There's the forward cargo door right there, the stand hole, and then the main landing gear with the wheel well cutouts for the main landing gear. There's again the registration on the left underside wing, B-21MU or Bravo-21 Mike uniform. There's some nice details right here on the underside of the wing. There's China Eastern and Chinese. There's the rear cargo door. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, here's some nice detail on the underside of the engines. And then if I can get it to focus, there's the APU door. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and also the underside anti-collision light. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this model. It's one of the more smaller models I have in my collection, and it's a nice addition to the overall collection. So yeah, I really recommend this model if you can still find it. And yeah, I'll just turn the model around so that you guys can take one final look at it. Yeah, so yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you liked it, and as always, I hope you stay safe, happy, and healthy, and always make sure to tip your flight attendants whenever you fly. Alright, thank you, and have a great day. Bye.